Good morning, all the students. How are you? I hope you all are best and fine. Now we are going to conclude our sound lesson. Okay. Question answers of sound. Yeah. All the students, listen carefully. The question answers. I hope yesterday you are completed about your keywords, and now we are going with the question answers. What is the question answers? How to write the question answers? Now we are going to that concept, and here, especially there is a keywords completed or not? Yeah. Now in the keyword, yeah, everything is a simple keywords are only there. You complete that keywords, and now there is a first question, that is a reflection on concept. Reflection on concept, in that one, the first question. The first question. How can you explain the sound has energy? How can you explain the sound has energy? Yes? Yeah, simply there is you take one of our experiment. What is the experiment is there for us? Yeah, cell phone experiment. You take one bottle and covered with it thin cotton paper, cotton cloth. On that one you take somewhat sand or otherwise sugar crystals, and when you are on the ring of mobile phone, automatically the sugar crystals are jumping or dancing on that particular floor of cloth. Okay, clear or not, all of you? From that one, there is a how it will be moves that sugar crystals? Because of the sound only. Sound makes the displacement, okay, due to its energy. Then it is called is work done. The capacity of this work done by which thing? Our sound. That's why our sound has energy. It is only proof of the first component. Come to the second one. Second answer. What is the second one? What is the unit to measure the sound intensity? What is the unit to measure the sound intensity? What is the units? Yeah, there is a what? We are taken decibels. What is the units of that? Second one, it is the decibels. Okay, now already you know very well the decibels are units for the measure the sound intensity. Okay, third point. What are the difference between the noise and music? Explain it. What is the music and what is the noise? Yesterday also we are discussed which one is called the music, which one is called the noise. There is a number of sources are available like A, B, C, D. They contain the what? Same amplitude. Which one? The same amplitude. Yes, and as well as there is the same amplitude, same frequency. Yes, like that all the things are contain the same amplitude, same frequency, okay, same loudness, same pitch. It will be called as a music. Okay, clear or not all of you? Regular combination of the sound variations are contained. That type of sounds are called musical sounds. Regular combination or regular mixing of a sounds are only called what? Music. Irregular combinations of the sound variations. What is the variations and what is the characteristics of the sounds? Yeah, there is only amplitude, frequency, loudness. These all are characteristics of sounds. These are contained in a not in a regular form. Okay, clear or not all of you? Not it is in a regular form. That is called as what actually? That is called as music. Noise is nothing but what? Irregular. Okay, clear or not all of you? Means what? Not a same amplitude, not a same frequency. Like these things are called, it is called irregular. It is only called as irregular combination. That irregular combinations are provide for us what? Noise sounds. Okay, this is only about the what actually? This is only about our third answer. Now we are going to next component. Fourth answer. Explain the source which produce the sound pollution in your surrounding. Explain the sources which produce the sound pollution in your surrounding. In case any industrial is there, or otherwise any musical instruments are there, like loudspeakers. Okay, na these are only especially the produces in the TV or otherwise. Suppose you are all know very well in TV or otherwise or home theater, like these things are also produce the sound pollution. Okay, now you write this all the things. Yes, clear or not all the students? Yes, whatever there. Yeah, very good. Sound in a traffic also. Okay, now around you there is, in case a traffic is available, otherwise the train. Okay, when there is a train station will be there, otherwise the train track will be there. Because of that also there is a what? When the train is moving, at that time also there is a produce somewhat sound pollution. Okay, na? Yes, otherwise any of more than 80 decibels are the produces the sound, that is only called sound pollution. Got it? This is the fourth answer. Next one is the fifth answer. Fifth answer. Yes. What is the fifth one? Write your suggestion about the reducing the sound pollution. Yeah. Yes. A school bell is not a produce the more than 80 decibels. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes. Bell is not a sound polluted. Actually, some bells are there produce the sound pollution. Like you, when it is crosses 8 decibels, like us, like that things are called produce the sound pollution. Next component, yes, that is the fifth answer. What is the fifth answer? Once you have to check it here. Yes, write a suggestions. What are the suggestions? Control the sound pollution. Measure the control the sound pollution. That will be indicate the what? Whatever the measures we are taken for the controlling that sound pollution. That is only we are taken here. What are the measures? Okay, now what are the measures? You have to take control the sound pollution purpose. Yeah, you know very well. There is a what? First thing is planted the trees. More trees you planted around that where it will be sound produces, like from industrials or otherwise in our environment also you produces any sounds that is overcome by the planted the trees. And the next one is what we are take here, there is we prepared that materials, whatever the machines are there, without getting a noise from it. Okay, na? Yes, and we prepared at the time of manufacturing time only. The machines are prepared like which are not produces more than the 80 decibel sounds, and as well as the no horns are blows at the time of a traffic places. Okay, unnecessarily there is a no blowing the horn. That's why also it is also I am suggesting one of the sound pollution controlling manner. Clear or not, all the students? And as well as one more thing, it is a very very important. Yes, silencers is attached to the bikes and as well as the vehicles. Okay, the silencers are containing the what non-conducting materials of the sound. They absorb the sound, and because of that, that not enter into our environment. Yes, and because of that, the pollution may not get for us. Sound pollution may not get for us. That is also one of the component we are used for the controlling the sound pollution. The next component here, next component that is only next component. This is a reflection of concepts. That is up to 5th question answer. Yeah, next one here. What is that? Application concepts. What is the next component, Nana? That is application concepts. Yes, the sound of a crickets makes us close our ears. Why? Okay, clear or not, all of you? Yes, the sounds of a crickets make us close our ears. Why? Why? Because, tell me. Yeah, they contain the what? High pitch. Okay, clear or not, all of you? The high pitch it will be contained. That's why only it will be made. Okay, na? Yes, disturbed our concentration. And as well as there is a whatever that crickets are makes what actually high pitch sounds, high frequency sounds. That's why only we are close our ears. Second one. Write the names of any 3 musical instruments that you know and explain how they produce the sound. Okay, clear or not, all the students? You take any of the 3 instruments like a tabla or otherwise veena or otherwise a flute. Okay, when you take tabla, yesterday we are discussed, when you are beat on the membrane, that whatever the vibrations are coming through the membrane, that will be connected through the whatever the air is contained inside of that box. Okay, clear or not, all the students? That will be also give the vibrations. And next to come to here. Yes, what is about our veena, like that, in that one strings are there. Okay, the strings are vibrated, that vibrated strings are also produces the sound. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And as well as in the flute, in such a way when we blow the air, that air is undergoes the vibration, the vibrations are produces somewhat a musical sounds, a pleasant sound from it, like a guitar, whatever may be. It's what is the main instrument? In that instrument, what is the main parts we are used? Either string or a membrane, or otherwise air is a media for that producing the music. Okay, now how it is producing? Like the Jal Tarang also one of the musical instrument only. Part is also one of the musical instrument only. Okay, clear or not, all of you? So many musical instruments are there. Any of the 3 you have to take and write about how they are working and what the media is undergoes a vibration inside it. Okay, and that is only the thing. Next to come to here, 4th one. Third one, that is only write any 2 slogans to reduce the sound pollution. Okay, now any 2 slogans. What the slogans? Use the silencers and crack the sound. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Use the silencer and crack the sound. Don't blow the horn. Don't blow the horn in traffic. Okay, it is also one of the slogan only. And as well as there is about loudness in the whatever the no noise, long life. Very good. Like that, whatever may be in your no noise, long life. Okay. Yes. and here there is a whatever the speakers are loudspeakers are there, based on that one also you are give somewhat slogans here. Clear or not all the students? Yes. And next component here, it is depending on you. Yes, prepared yourself, whatever the slogans, draw the figures depicting the low amplitude and high amplitude. Okay, clear or not all of you? Low amplitude and high amplitude, like that. I am taken already. There is, it is oscillations. These are what actually it is high amplitude. Now there it is indicates a what? Low amplitude. There is a whatever the vibrations are coming, it is a low amplitude or high amplitude. Already you know very well. There is, we are taken what? One of the experiment purpose. The scale will be taken. Here there is a whatever, the scale is a vibrated like this. And this is the point A, this is the OD, suppose the D, OD is a called what? High amplitude. Okay now? Yes, suppose there is the OC is somewhat low amplitude here. Like that we are conclude about the amplitude. The amplitude is nothing but the maximum displacement. Okay, clear or not all of you? Maximum displacement made by, yes, substance is only called the amplitude. You have to write here. Yes, write any figure of low amplitude and high amplitude. Next one, fifth one, in this application concept, the fifth question answer. Fifth question answer. What is the fifth question answers here there? Vibration in a body produces sounds. How do you prove it? Vibration in a body produces sounds. How it prove it? Okay, then how it is to prove it? Vibrations are only produces the sound. Okay now? Yes? Yeah, you have to take that experiment. Which experiment you have to take here for us? Okay now? Yes, there is a whatever. Observe the vibrations of a bell when it is producing the sound. Clear or not all of you? Yes, from the matchbox, tie with the rubber band. Otherwise you have to take like this. Okay now? Yes, when you are take our textbook, like that sound is getting for us or not? Yes, like this sound is getting for us now. Yes, that is only we are taken as when we are take here. Yes, our bell, when we touch that bell, there is somewhat we are feel as vibrations. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, axo blade, like that. Axo blade will be produces the vibrations, and as well as you take a rubber band. Already I am shown you in the class. Okay, now when I am taken it the teeth and as well as vibrated like this to and fro motion. It is a produces for what? It is a produces sound for us. Okay now? Yes, that is only we have to prove here. The vibrating body is also produces a sound. It is a vibrate another body also. Okay, that is only we are conclude about application concepts. Now come to here, fifth question. This is only you write according to you, Nana. What you are understood, you applied here in all the question. Application concepts are nothing but, yes, after reading the lesson, okay, what you understood you applied on that particular questions. Whatever answer you applied from your understanding levels. Okay, clear or not all of you? Like that vibrating body is a producer sound. So many vibrations are also getting for us. Our phone ring, it is a vibrated, that all the magnets whatever there inside it, because of that only sound will be get for us. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, and here our school bell. Okay, when we are hammered that bell, whatever the molecule inside that move to and fro, and because of that there is a sound is produced from it. When we touch it, we feel that all the vibrations somewhat is moving. Okay, like that it will be get our whatever the answers here. Vibrations are producing sounds in this way. Okay, that is only application concepts. Next come to here. Next to come to here our whatever higher order thinking questions are there here. Once check it here. Higher order thinking question. What is the effect of humidity on a quality of sound propagation? Is there any difference in a propagation of sound in air during summer and winter sessions? Discuss it. Once again, I'll repeat it here the question. What is the effect of humidity on a quality of a sound propagation? Is there any deficiency in a propagation of sound in air during summer and winter session? Discuss it. Yes, yeah. You know very well in your class, in your of a class of a 7 humidity in a weather and as well as the climate. In that one, you know very well in a 7th class about a humidity. What is the humidity? What is the humidity? Where the more, when the more humidity is there, in a summer there is a more humidity is there, or in a winter there is a more humidity is there. Yeah, you know very well. Humidity is nothing but the moisture content in the air. The moisture content in the air is only called what, Nana? Humidity. Okay, now you know very well there is a wherever the water sources are there, the water sources are influenced by the sunlight, that all the water is become as a vapor. That vapor is enter into the our atmosphere or environment, that is indicated the what? Moisture is added to the that air. The moisture content in the air is only called the humidity. That you know very well. Yes, the humidity and a quality of sound. It is affected the quality of sound or not? Yeah, it is affected the quality of sound. Why? Because? Why? Because tell me. Yeah, there is a sound is propagated through the difference from solid to the liquid to the gas. Okay, clear or not all of you? When it is in the air, the sound clarity, the sound moving with the velocity of 330 meter per second. It is a greater in a liquid. It is a more greater in a solid. Okay, automatically when the air is there, it is a contain only just 330 meter per second only. But when it is added moisture with the air, the sound velocity is increases. Okay, clear or not all of you? Density of a particles are increases. Mixing of this moisture to the air, automatically the sound is propagated more than the air in the liquid or in a humid nature of the air. Okay, normal air to the humid air, there is a sound is propagated past. Okay, because of that the sound is moving, okay, now past here. So there is a what velocity of sound is increases. You know very well. In a summer there is a more humidity is there. Okay, that's why. Okay, now clear or not all the students? There is a sound is propagated easily and as well as the past in a summer comparing with the winter session. In a winter the sound is not get that much easily and it is a what actually there is a less humidity will be there. Through the air, there is a moisture is coming into our environment. Okay, and the air, any vapor particles are there, they are coming in the form of a dew. Okay, now, yes, in the air, in the winter. That's why in the summer, the sound velocity is a greater compared with in a winter. Clear or not all the students? Yes? This is only about the what actually? This is only about the in the summer it is not dry. In the summer there is a more humidity will be available. Okay, clear or not all of you? Why? Because more vapor particle, more moisture is added to the what? More moisture is added to the air. That's why there is a what will be get. In a summer there is a big sounds will be get and past sounds will be get. Yes. And now come to here. Propagation of sound in a air is a more in a summer comparing with the winter. Okay, clear? And now how does sound pollution affect biodiversity and explain it? Okay, how does it is affect biodiversity? Yeah, you know very well. There is a pollution is affected the biodiversity. In the plastic and synthetic fiber lesson also we already discussed it. Plastic and synthetic fiber lesson also we already discussed it. What is that? Sound is affected the our plastic is affected our environment in so many ways. Like that only, because of that there is so many human beings and small animals may undergo the die. Okay, now yes, and because of the sound, there is a somewhat small insects and small living things may are died. Okay, clear or not all of you? Why? Because when the sound is propagated through that particular bodies may are there, okay, died. Okay, because of that so many animals, small animals, okay now, yes, like a radiation sound is also propagated through the small animals. Okay, like now mobile phone radiations are affected our body and as well as small insects like the things are not. Yeah, you know very well, when we make the sound, the birds are moving away from there or not. Because of the two things, there is a what, somewhat another person may, another living thing may observe it. Okay, clear or not all those? And as well as they feared about that sound, they not able to listen the sound also. Okay, because of that, there is a so many like our people, like a human beings only this much of affected due to the sound pollution. Then once think about that small animals. Okay, clear or not all of you, how they are facing the problem because of the sound pollution. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, because of the sound pollution, like these big human bodies are only undergo the stress and pressure and heartbeat increasing, blood pressure may increasing, loss the hearing of a sound. These all the things are going on. This much of a big body like a human being. And now how, what about the small insects? Because of that, the small insects, they are not alive in a proper way, and because of the sound pollution, they are, that things are also undergo somewhat effect. Because of that, the biodiversity may disturbed. Okay, clear or not all the students? In this way only you have to write one small component, yes, how it will be affected that biodiversity. Yes, and now come to here multiple choice questions. An object which moves to and fro motion from rest known as vibration it is. The answer is B. There is a linear motion, simple motion, angular motion it is there, but it is not all are correct. To and fro motion is called what actually? Yes, vibration. Come to the second answer. The number of vibration produced per second is known as frequency. Number of vibration per second is a what? Frequency. Third question, answer is the audible sound range of the man is 20 to the 20,000 vibrations per second. You know very well. 20 to the 20 vibrations per second, that is only B. Okay now? Yes, already you know very well. Above this, below this infrasonics, and above this it is called ultrasonics. Already I am given. The oval window has a surface of area. Yes, what it is? 1/10th part. Okay, clear or not all of you? 1/10th part it will be contained. Then the ear drum. Okay, clear or not all the students? The oval window is contain how much here? The oval window is contain. Just a minute. Sorry, the oval window is contain 1/20th. B answer is what here? D here. 1/20th surface it will be there. Okay, the stillness of the sound is known as pitch. The stillness of sound is known as what? Pitch of the sound. Yes, this is only about our question answers. That is a multiple choice. And last, the suggested somewhat experiments. Already we are completed about this experiment. We are done this experiment. Conduct an experiment to know the relationship between intensity of sound produced by the body and its amplitude. Already we completed Nana. There is a whatever that scales we are taken. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, it is somewhat a different lens. Okay, you take a brick scale and once you vibrate it, more vibrations, nothing but more amplitude will be taken. Yes, more sound will be get. Okay, like that it will be already we discussed. That is only that experiment only. Already we concluded that. Okay, now yes. You take a brick and you take there is a what, one scale and you make it is a vibration. Okay now, yes, when you take a more amplitude, what will be get? One shake it here. Less amplitude, what will be get? One shake here. Okay, this is only about our yes experiment. And next come to here second one, conduct an experiment to identify pitch or stillness of a different sounds. Yeah, that is also we are already completed. we have taken a different lengths here, 10 centimeter, 20 centimeter and 5 centimeters, and in that one there is a what 5 centimeter thing is a contain more pitch and more stillness sound, and 20 centimeter length body is a contain yes less okay na yes pitch and less sounds are may get from that, less frequencycal sound may get from this. And last one, suggest the project works. Okay, clear or not all of you? Suggest the project's works. Collect photographs showing the various situations of a sound pollution and prepare a report. Okay, you take the blow the horn and as well as in the traffic how the horn, the loudspeaker, yes, and there is a what you take industrial missions. These all are you take it here, yes, and vehicles and trains. These all are whatever the sound they produces. That sound, all the sound produced things more than the 80 decibels. You collect the diagrams and write a report, yes, and how they produce the sound and as well as how we control that sound pollution. You have to write all these things. Collect the photograph of a different musical instrument and scrapbook. Okay, there is a view available, so many musical instrument around in your view is collected from the papers, not from the net. Okay, all the students during the projects, whatever the pictures and whatever the figures you are collected, that should be compulsory, not take from the net directly. Okay, na? Yes, you should compulsory collect from somewhat your lower class books, not usable lower class books, otherwise in newspapers or otherwise somewhere, okay, where it will be, otherwise capture somewhat from your mobile. Okay, like that you have to take, because of that, that is you get the curiosity and at that time you will get the what, how to the works, the what information also may get for you. Okay, just you type in a Google musical instrument, somewhat images are get, you are take that images as a print and you paste it. This is only going on during the project works. Don't take like that. You cut and paste from somewhere. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, not this 8th class textbook. You take from any other textbook, it is not using. Okay, don't spoil our textbooks. Okay, next to come to here, the last question. Collect the photographs of a local musicians and exhibit them in your class. Okay, there is, you know very well, in our local also somewhat musicians are also made there. Okay, now there is in our textbook it is given so many musicians are given, Nerella Venumadav and as well as MS Subbalakshmi and as well as there is a what so many members pictures are given, Gantasala. Okay, and as well as there is a what they are given, yes, Bismillah Khan and Chitti Babu, like that so many musical musicians diagrams are there. But in our local like SP Balasubramaniam and as well as so many musical directors are there, music directors are there, otherwise the whatever the instrument players are also there. Musical directors are also musicians only and instrument players are also with different musical instrument players are also, yes, also called musicians only. You collect that all the information. In your local area somewhat different musical instruments are there that may played by them very efficiently. You collect their photographs and paste in our projects works. I hope you do these all the things. All the students, the project work submission is a compulsory if the schools are physically open or not. Yes, may it is somewhat confuses is there. May the government given already decision, the submission of the projects works is a compulsory. Okay, if you are not submit the projects works and these all the activities of question answers writing, you are not promoted to the 9th class. Okay, yes, thank you students, bye. Take care. You complete these question answers in the coming next week. Okay, now yes, last in next week you have to complete before the Monday. You complete it. Okay, write all the question answers before the Monday in your notebook. Okay, clear or not all of you? Know our homework. Yes, you write these all the things. Whatever the daily homeworks, daily tasks, whatever we are sending, you write it is in your class work. These question answers you have to write in your homework. Okay. Thank you students. Bye. Take care. We will meet with the new lesson tomorrow.